Hello everybody. Just a little short video on my version of fishing. There seems to be a lot of people talking about big circle, medium circle, small circle, and my opinion is if you're fishing for a derby task, use red lures. Don't worry about the circles. You're just going to be wasting your colored lures. Let's go out to fishing and take a look, okay? See what we can find out here. We'll try a few spots and I'll show you what I get and the different colors, and we'll take it from there. Oh, I'm gonna have to free up some spots here, and I've been collecting feathers, so we'll just keep on collecting feathers. Gotta wait a little bit for that duck salon to clear of the guys before I can start adding to it. There we go. There, ba ba ba. I want feathers for making sunbonnets. And then I'll try to get a stock of feathers going as well. Okay, do we have them all clear? It looks like we do. Let's start. I like to start when I'm fishing up here in spot number 2. By the way, if you don't know the numbers, your spots, they go, the one right in front of the fishing hut is number 1, then they go counterclockwise. So we're going to go in number 2, and we'll start with a red lure. And I may just force these spots. Rush them with diamonds so that we can stay in the same spot all the time. But let's go ahead and give it a try. Okay, here's a red lure. What kind of circle are we going to get here? Come on here, fishy. And that was a larger circle, big circle. And drag it in there. It feels like, whoa, now look. Large circle, and I end up with a 4.5 sockeye salmon. Now I'm going to make notes of these as I go along. It's a 4.5 sockeye salmon. 4.5 sockeye. All right. Now let's clear that spot. And let's fish with the next colored lure. Let's go with green, okay? Now watch the circle, everybody. That's a large circle. Okay, we'll let it go, and we'll play with the green till hopefully we can get a small circle. And that's a small circle. And he's biting just a little bit too much. Kind of feels to me like a hotchin, hachum. I don't like them fish. Look, oh, I don't think that was a good fish. I was just bad at trying to drag him in. Let's go back to the green again. Okay, come back, little fish. Let's see who you are. That's a big circle. We want to get a small circle in this spot because you saw us catch a 4.5 pound. That was a large circle. We caught the 4.5 pound sockeye salmon there on a large circle red lure. Now we got the green lure, and that's too big of a circle. We want to try and get that small circle back again. Catch that fish that got away. He may have a sore mouth. That's too big too. Okay, let's try again. That may be the only small circle we get out of that spot. See, that was too big too. Come on, little circle. Big fish, little circle. Right? We'll see. We will just see about that. It doesn't look like it's going to work with me. Nope, not going to get that small circle there, folks. Let's try a different color and see what that will bring us. Now we're using the gold lure, precious gold lures, precious gold vouchers. That was a big circle. So why should I waste my voucher lures on big circles? Let's go back to the green. Now there's a small circle. Let's try and keep him. Something I learned from the grandkids is to go in circles with your finger to keep them in the center circle. He wants to get away. No. Well, Okay, fish. Let's go in here with the gold lure. Again, that same spot. And there was a little circle. Let's see if we can keep him in there. He's going to be a little fish. It's going to be a red copper, what do you call those, red copper horse or whatever. Come on, stay there, stay there. Okay, that was a small circle, and we got a 4.4 pound yellow bass on a gold lure. Better write down the lures too: red, gold, so we can summarize this at the end. That was a 4.5. Okay, now let's move on up to another. Now let's clear this one again. Spin those diamonds. That's what they're for. Keep Heyday happy. After this last derby, they better start trying to keep me happy. Halloween derby. Pumpkins galore. Wonder if pumpkins make good fish bait. I didn't like this circle. That was more of a medium circle. We're going here with the red now, you know. So let's see what we're going to get. Come on here. Let's go, mama. That was kind of a medium. It wasn't small enough. I'm going to go ahead and try and catch this fish. Now we have a 4.6 pound blue spotted sunfish. If you do catch bigger fish using a voucher lure when it is not an event, they're not going to be but maybe 2 or 3 ounces more than what normal with the red lure. Okay, that was with the pink lure, purple lure. Okay, we got it. All right, shall we keep going in the same spot? We'll go ahead with this and we'll do the blue lure in this one, okay? Here we go. Get it into the right spot for the fish. Watch the circle. That's kind of a medium. That wasn't a real small circle at all. We're going to go ahead and fish that one and just see what we're going to get there. All right, that is going to be a striped bass, 3.9 striped bass. At least we got all different kinds of fish, but I did not get any, that was with the blue lure. I did not get a derby or trophy fish like the platinum. A lot of people are wanting the platinums right now because they're new to the game. Let's go in my book just to see maybe if I have gotten. Yes, I have. I got a copper red horse platinum there, and I haven't collected my diamonds. That will be 4 diamonds if I decide to collect. There was another one I collected on it to see what the diamonds would be. Let's see if it was in this farm or another farm. Here we go. Nope. Arctic char. I got the platinum on that. And I think that's it for the for the platinums. I only got 2 on this farm. But just to let you know that non-event, don't waste your voucher lures. I'm going to go here to a different spot. Let's start with the red and see what we're going to get. I'm not going to force diamonds from here on out. I did them in that one corner. And we just crashed here a little bit. And here we go. See if we're there. All right. And we're going to go, like I said in here, we're going to go with the red lure. I do all of my task fishing with red lures. And if you're going for like 60 pounds, I can usually get the 60 pounds in one trip out here. If I'm going for a task, look at that. Whoa, 2.5. If it's a derby task for 110 pounds, I remember the numbers of the fishing spots. Fishing spot 1, which is right here in front of the fisherman's hut. That's 1. Then you come straight down from that. Here next to the floating barrel is fishing spot 2. Then we go way over here, and at the, let's see, I have to move along here. Here, just below the log is fishing spot number was 2, 7, and 12. Yeah, that's 12. So those are the spots that are ready in 2 hours. So I make one round, and then within 8 hours, I can usually have a 110 pound task done without forcing diamonds or forcing the spots to be available. Let's go in front of the fisherman's house here. And let's go ahead and do the red lures. I want you to see the circle. And we'll alternate the lures moving around the fishing lake here. That was kind of a medium circle. It should be good for one of those salmons, but it's not. It's a red horse. The red horse and the hoochin are two fish that HAYDAY can remove from here, and they will not be missed. Now let's go with the green one here, and hopefully we'll get through this without crashing. Oops, that's a big circle. I'm gonna go for something a little smaller maybe. Let's see if we can. Here we go now. By the way, I got my 2 platinum catches on red lures, and I don't recall them being small circles, but I do know I used the red lures because it's a non-fishing event. Wasn't going to waste my lures. Let's see, we're working around here, so we need the gold one over here. Oh, that was a small circle. Now let's see what kind of a fish you're going to get on this. You're not going to get anything over 4.5, 5 pounds. That's for sure, because it's not an event. He wants to fight me. No, you don't. Circle it around. Keep him in the circle. Come on. No, 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 you don't. He's gone. And I doubt that was a good fish, truthfully. Just go back again. Here, little fishy, we got the gold lure for you again. That was a small circle again. Let's see if we can keep him in it. I'm going to try and keep him in the circle as best you can. Come on, baby. Stay there. Look at that. A greater red horse. Hey, is that an improvement over the copper red horse? I don't know about that. Alright, let's see, that was the gold lure. Let's move around here. Let's go with the pink lure. I can get an Arctic char on this, but it's not going to be a platinum fish, nor will it be one for the book. Now that was a small circle. Didn't stay small. There. The asp is also a small fish. Go away, fish. It sure didn't act like it, did he? Let's see the size of the circle on that one. And I wasted a lure on a fish that was, the weight was insignificant. All right, let's go in here with the blue lure, and then this will be the last one I'm going to do. Just there, that's a medium-sized circle. That's not a little one. Small circle, but I don't like that fish. The bluegill went 4.3. To be perfectly honest, bluegill in the United States, very few of them get to be 4.3 pounds. Usually they're about the size of your hand. Okay, shall we try another colored lure? Let's find a deep spot. Let's go here. And let's go in there with the pink, purple, mauve, whatever color you want to call that, and see what we get. Watch the circle now. It's not real small, it's more on the medium size, and there's 2 fish there. A lot of times when there's 2 fish, you're not going to get a very big one. It's going to make a storyteller out of me. Blue spotted sunfish is 3.6 pounds. Okay, I showed you different circles for the different lures. And I am still going right back and saying if you're doing a task for a derby and it's not during an event, use the red lures, save your gold lures, uh, or save your colored lures, voucher lures. And I'll show you here. I have got 334 green. I can waste a few of those. Uh, 121 blue, that's okay. 37 purple. I've got all my pets. Once you get your pets and you don't want any the decorations, go ahead and spin your lures out here. I'm going to go ahead and put in 2 green. I'm going to go ahead and do two gold, 2 of the purple, and 2 blue. And what do we have? We had most on the green. Put in a green one. Okay, that's going to be our lures that we're going to make. And always make sure that you have everything loaded before you leave. See if we got room to put out some lobster traps here. We have enough traps, but do we have enough places open? I think I'm only going to be able to get 6 put out. While I'm in here, might as well try to get me some lobster. My most favorite. Oh, we're going to get all 6 out, aren't we? There we go, folks. 6 out. I hope you've watched, do a little experiment of your own, which lures is best for you to use when it's a non-event versus doing a derby task. I love when derby tasks occur with an event because then you can get your task done very quickly. Okay, that's it for my little spill on how I fish and what I think is the best thing not to waste your lures on. And uh, I don't see a ghost. It's supposed to be ghost time. I know, you're not supposed to be able to see a ghost, right? Well, anyway, Heyday didn't give me a ghost. Back to the farm, and I'm going to go ahead and sign off now. And everybody have a fantastic evening, day, morning, whatever it is where you are. Thank you very much. Bye now.